Hey everyone, it's Mike.
And Ravin.
And we're about to do mission 5 for Marvel Zombies.
I think it's mission 6.
Is it mission 6?
MZ6.
Oh, okay. Mission 6. It's been a bit.
Raiding Hell's Kitchen.
You want to read the story about it too?
Sure. We got word of a large group of survivors holding out in Hell's Kitchen. Now that we've arrived, however, something seems off. Could it be that we were led into a trap? Not like it matters. What are a bunch of S.H.I.E.L.D. operatives going to do against Earth's mightiest zombie heroes? So the objectives are take all red objectives, and find the exit.
So the exit's not on there yet, but
we'll
go to it. Yeah.
And escape via the exit with all zombie heroes. Any zombie hero may leave through this zone for free at the end of their turn as long as there are no enemies in it. So in terms of the special setup, we had to place the blue and green objectives randomly among the red objectives face down. So we don't know where they are.
Yeah. Khaleesi already put them randomly too, so we don't know where she put them.
Yep. And place the secret mission 1 and 2 bystander cards randomly among the 6 bystander cards.
We haven't done that yet too. So we did that there randomly in there, the secret mission cards.
Yep. And the special rules, when the secret mission 1 or 2 bystander card is revealed, players may choose an objective anywhere on the board and flip it to see if it is blue or green. And flip it to see if it's a blue or green, and then draw a new bystander card. When the green objective is taken, place the exit token in this zone.
When the green?
Yes.
Yep, so, okay.
And when the blue objective is taken, immediately spawn 1 superhero in the blue spawn point, and it becomes active.
So that one right there.
And when the green objective is taken, immediately spawn 1 superhero in the green spawn point, and it becomes active.
Oh, so we don't want to get the blue spawn point, the blue objective first.
No.
Okay.
And each objective gives 5 XP to the zombie hero who takes it.
And we're going to try out Captain America and Captain Marvel again, and Iron Man and Deadpool are going to lay back over there.
Yep.
Such. And that's it for it?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll start the first turn. So I'm going to activate Captain Marvel, and she's going to move up 2 and get a zombie trait.
Okay.
2. I don't want to get to the door too close with the spawn. I will wait a bit.
Sounds good.
So I'll grab my zombie trait. Discard during your turn, select 1 zone within range 2. All enemies in that zone activate. Oh, so cool. I get to taunt people towards me.
Nice.
And my hunger would have went up, so I'm at hunger 1.
All right.
I'm going to do the exact same thing with Captain America.
Cool.
And now I'll get a zombie trait. Self-cannibalize. Discard and suffer 1 wound during your turn. Perform 1 free action. Huh, cool.
Cool.
And his hunger would have went up by 1 too.
All right. So Wasp and Hulk are going to do the same thing. So I'm just going to do the moving, sped up a little quick, and then draw the 2 zombie traits. So each hunger goes up by 1.
And you're going to draw your zombie traits now?
Yeah.
So you want to do Wasp first?
Yeah. Wasp also got self-cannibalize. Discard and suffer 1 wound during your turn. Perform 1 free action. Now Hulk. Hulk got resist hunger. Discard during your turn. Decrease hunger by 1.
Nice.
Cool.
And now we'll do, there's no zombies on the board, so we'll do spotting. So from number 1 at the Daily Bugle. Oh, lucky we didn't go into that next zone. But there is no guys on the board anyway, so that's okay, because it's sidearm. There's no one on the board, so nobody gets to shoot.
Nice.
Oh, that worked out.
Yeah.
And then what's the next one on the... Oh, okay, we got that. It's not Daily Bugle. That's the number 1 one, so it would have been behind us.
Yes.
And then Daily Bugle is next. Of course, it's a superhero. So, which superhero's coming? And it's Doctor Strange. Damn. Okay. So when he acts as a spawn point during the enemy phase.
Right.
So it's still the enemy phase because he spawns. So I think we did this last game. He's still going to spawn this turn.
Okay.
So we'll grab him. So Doctor Strange spawned. And the blue and the green spawn aren't activated yet?
No.
So we'll just do the spawn off of Doctor Strange. Trooper Rush. So they're going to go into the next zone to him, and there's 4. So they spawned. They're turned the wrong way. There we go. And then it's back to us.
So I'm going to activate Wasp first. Her hunger will go up to 2. And she's going to use Wasp Sting at that group of troopers. So 2 dice for Wasp Sting and 2 dice for her hunger. She hits on 3s.
Nice. And no hunger, so you got 3 of them.
Cool. All right, so for her next activation, Wasp is going to move into the zone with that trooper.
Okay.
And then I'm going to devour him.
Okay.
I have 2 dice for her hunger and 1 dice for devour. Hits on 4s.
Nice.
Awesome.
He gets devoured.
So I'm going to activate Hulk. I'm going to move up 2 into the zone with Strange and try to attack him. So my hunger goes up to 2.
Okay.
So that's 2 dice for hunger and 3 dice for Hulk Smash.
Nice. And you get to re-roll them because there's a superhero in your zone too if you miss, right?
Yes.
And what someone, it's smart too, I didn't catch that. Do you want to read the blue one too? Because we played it long last time, I think.
Enemies have -1 toughness against your attacks to a minimum of 1. Unless using Thunderclap, you may re-roll any dice if there's a superhero.
So
in your
it
zone.
says any. What we were doing, we were re-rolling all of them. So if you get hits, you don't have to re-roll the hits. You can keep the hits and re-roll the misses.
Right.
So it's not, I think Lucky in Zombicide makes you have to re-roll all your dice. His ability, you can pick which ones you do.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you're going to attack?
Yeah. 3 dice for Smash. 2 dice for his hunger. Hits on 4s.
You only got to get 2 because he's toughness 2 now. That was a nice roll. But your hunger goes up by 1 and you kill him.
For him, right?
Yep, you get free XP because his toughness is free. Even though you lowered it, you still get the amount on the card.
Right.
Nice. And that was Hulk's turn, right?
Yep.
Oh, you do have a... What's your resist hunger? You have a card there.
Discard during your turn, decrease hunger by 1.
Oh, so you can keep that if you're ravenous too. That would be helpful.
Yeah.
Okay. So Hulk's there by himself on a spawn point. I don't want him to get extra activated on or anything. So I'm going to bring Captain America over there.
Okay.
1, 2. And I have 1... Oh, my hunger is going to be up to 2. I'm going to take a zombie trait.
You got Gorge. Discard after devouring a guard or superhero. Heal 1 of your wounds.
Nice. Okay. So I got Captain Marvel next. I don't... There's a spawn in the back. Do you think we should open the door now? Because there's a spawn in the back of the building? And then the bystander will move. I think I'll open the door with her.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So, 1. And then I'll open the door. And we spawn first. So there's a spawn in the back. So who's going to be in the back of the building? Escorted bystander. We are in blue because Hulk, you're not in.
No, I'm not in yellow yet.
So 1 guard and 1 bystander. So we got the guard there. Now we need the bystander.
What do we get? Pepper Potts.
Once during your turn, you may increase hunger to draw 1 zombie trait. Cool. So we put the red marker there to know that she's an escorted bystander, not a normal one.
Yeah.
So she'll follow that card. And then we'll flip over the bystander card.
We don't have to go in the room to do that.
No, there's some, I think there's a couple, I'm missing 2 ago that you have to be in the zone, but when it doesn't state in the rules, as soon as you open the door, you spawn first, then you flip over the card.
Okay. Okay. I'm surprised I remembered that.
And it's Mary Jane. After attacking, you may increase hunger to reroll all dice once. So yeah, that's different than Hulk's one. You have to reroll all the dice.
Yeah.
So Mary Jane and Pepper Potts are in there.
Yeah.
I moved. I opened the door. Oh, and Mary Jane and Pepper Potts are both non-combat bystanders, so they won't attack us.
Okay.
I have one activation. Should I move in there and let the guard come to me? Maybe. Oh, once during your turn, discard your entry, select one zone range. All enemies in that zone activate and move towards your zone. I don't want to waste it yet. So no.
Okay.
I'm going to move in there.
All right.
Get the most out of my turn. Oh, my hunger is up at 2 now.
Okay.
And that's our turn. So there's just a guard and the bystanders on there, so we'll move them up and then do the spawn phase.
All right.
So Mary Jane's going to try to get to the exit because she's a non-combat bystander.
Right.
So she goes to the closest spawn zone.
Right.
And then the guard will come with Pepper Potts.
Okay.
So now we'll do the spawning. So now, number 1. Still in blue?
Yeah.
So 4 troopers. From right where Hulk zone is. Two troopers. Nice. So there's some food for Hulk if he has to.
Yep.
And then we'll start our turn. Hulk's going to go?
Yes. His hunger is going to go up to 1. I'll go up to 1.
Right.
Go up 1.
Yeah.
So now it's 4, which makes him ravenous. So he's going to devour one of those troopers.
Okay.
So 4 dice for his hunger, 1 dice for devour. Hits on 4s.
Nice. But you only get to kill 1.
Yeah. I'm surprised because he's so big that he doesn't have a thing where he can devour multiple.
It's been a bit since we played, but I think it's read that.
You may eliminate more. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Is it called Num 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 or something?
No, it's called Hulk Hungry.
Yeah, and I think Wasp has something where she can pick or choose.
Tiny body, big meal.
Yeah.
Perform 1 free devour attack. And if you target a trooper, guard, or specialist, they're automatically eliminated.
That's cool, too.
That's her red ability.
Yeah.
All right.
So, you still have 2 actions.
Yes.
So you're going to Hulk smash that 1 guard?
Yep. 3 dice hits on 4s.
You got 1. That's all you needed.
Cool.
And you're just 1 shy of yellow now? Or are you at...
I'm at 5, yeah.
Oh, so you're 2 shy of yellow then?
Yeah.
So you got 1 more action?
I'm just going to move in the zone with Mary Jane.
Okay.
And everybody.
So I'm going to activate Captain America, and he's going to move in there and try to devour Mary Jane.
Okay.
So my hunger's at 3. Plus 1 for devour. And I hit on 4s.
Okay.
Got it.
Awesome.
So I get Mary Jane's. After attacking, may increase hunger to reroll all dice once.
Nice.
Nice. And my hunger goes down to 0. And bystanders aren't worth any XP in this one because they don't say anything in this one.
Right.
The objectives are worth 5, but that's it.
Right.
So I'm just going to use my last activation to go right there.
Awesome.
And he's done. So I'm going to activate Captain Marvel, and she's going to try to fight off that guard.
Okay.
So her hunger goes up to 3. And each time you attack with Mighty Punches, you may eliminate 1 trooper or specialist. He's a guard, so I can't eliminate the other one.
Okay.
So 3, 4, 5 dice hitting on 3s. Oh, 3s. Hunger went up by 1, so she's now ravenous. But I got enough to kill the guard.
Nice.
So the guard's gone. For my second activation, I'm going to try to devour Pepper Potts.
All right.
So my hunger's already down to 0, so I only get 1 dice to try to devour her.
All right.
Hitting on 4s. Oh, hunger goes up. I'm going to do that again. Now I get another dice because my hunger's up.
All right.
Come on, 4s. Ah, nothing. So I'm done.
So I'm going to activate Wasp. Her hunger is going to go up to 1. And I'm going to go get that objective.
Yeah, because I think you can just move past bystanders. They're not. It's pepper. I don't think pepper pots will stand up against wasp anyway. So
No.
I don't think they impede your movement.
Okay.
So you're gonna go and pick up the objective.
Yes.
Okay, and that would give you 5 XP. So we're gonna flip it over now. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's red. But it still gives you. Yeah, drop the objective. And you got your 5 XP for that?
Yep. So now Wasp is in yellow.
So you get 1 more activation. You're going to come back?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you don't get your wings to orange, right?
No.
Okay. And that's everybody.
Yep.
So now will be the enemy phase. So Pepper Potts, not a combat one, will go past. She slips past us now, right into Hulk's zone. And then those guys will move up. That makes a good point, too. I'll check out the rules for that, because I know the combat ones attack you and move into your zone, but I don't know if the combat ones impede movement.
Maybe.
So we were just checking about the bystander if they impede movement. I didn't see that, but we forgot that escorted bystander doesn't move in the enemy phase if they're by themselves.
Right.
So they stay in their zone. If it's a combat one, they still fight.
Yes.
But she's not combat. And at the end of the enemy phase, another guard would spawn in their zone because they're never alone.
Right.
Not the amount that they spawned in on the card, just 1 guard.
Okay.
Because if they spawned in with 4 guards, you don't put 4 guards on there.
Yeah,
unless you want to play hard mode and keep the cards
rough.
separate.
Yeah.
But okay, so she's there. They moved up. Then we're gonna do spawning. Number 1. All superhero. Oh, that's the extra activation. Lucky we got rid of Strange.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
think there's only 1 of those in the deck too.
That's good.
And then from, yep, Daily Bugle.
Speaking of
Funny,
superheroes.
it's right after. Okay, it kind of worked to our favor now that one doesn't get an extra activation now.
Yep.
So from the Daily Bugle, Spider-Man. Oh, Black Panther. So he gets a number of activations to our level. So we are at yellow now. So he starts with 1 activation. So he's going to have 2 activations.
Okay.
So Black Panther showed up. And that's everybody because the other spawns haven't been activated yet.
Yeah.
Then it goes over to our turn.
Well, we got to put the guard in.
Oh, yeah, the guard goes in at the end phase. So there's going to be a guard with Pepper Potts.
Okay. And Black Panther doesn't activate the turn he comes in on?
No, he doesn't. Because he spawned, that's all he does. If he spawned and we had that card, another one, then yeah, he would have activated it, got 2 attacks.
All right.
And would have hit Hulk.
Yeah.
So that worked. Lucky we did that way.
Yeah.
But if it was, he would have been over here. If he was first, then the spawn would have brought him up here.
Right. Okay.
But it's our phase next.
So I am going to activate Hulk. And we're going to try to take out Black Panther.
Before he gets stronger?
Yeah. So his hunger goes up by 1. He's going to move into Black Panther's zone and attack him.
Okay.
So we got 3 dice for smash and 1 dice for his hunger. Hitting on 4s.
And he's at toughness 3 now because you lower his toughness.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 hunger.
And nothing. So.
You're going to do that like, oh, wait. We always forget. Take your 2 hunger back.
Yeah.
We were talking about the ability before. We totally forgot. You can re-roll any of those dice. So you can keep the 6 and re-roll the 3.
Yeah.
We just said about it and forgot. Okay. So you get to re-roll those ones. Oh, but you hit on 4s, but he is toughness 3. So no, you only hit 2 of them.
Okay.
So no hunger goes up, but are you going to do that again then?
Yes.
So that's your 3rd activation.
Yes.
Because you moved attack. Okay, let's try that again. So you can take the 3 and the hunger away and re-roll those.
Yeah, let's hope.
Come on.
Better this time.
Only 1 you need.
And I got 1.
That was that rolled across the top of the dice box. But yeah, that kills him.
Perfect.
So you only need 3. You took out Black Panther.
Nice. Yum, yum, yum.
And you get 4 XP. So now you're in yellow. You can move off the spotter now.
Yeah.
That works. Yeah. So I'm going to activate Miss Marvel, and hunger goes up, so she's at 2 hunger.
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah. Miss Marvel's the hero with the stretchy arm.
Yeah. And I'm going to try to attack that guard.
All right.
So I get 4 dice hitting on freeze. Oh, I got 2 hunger, but I got the 2/4. That's lucky. So, guard is dead, but I'm now ravenous.
Okay.
Okay. Guard's dead. So I got 2 more activations. I'm going to try to devour pepper pots now to get off of my hunger.
Cool.
So I get 4 dice plus 1. Got her.
Nice.
So once during my turn, I can increase hunger to draw 1 zombie trait.
Cool.
So for last activation, I'm going to come back into the street with Hulk.
All right.
Oh, I'm going to do that too. Once during your turn, you may increase hunger to draw 1 zombie trait.
Cool.
So her hunger is already at 0, so I'm going to increase it by 1. So she's at 1, and I'm going to get a zombie trait. Oh, hunger sprint. Discard when moving. Increase hunger by any amount to move that many additional zones. I don't think we've got that.
I don't think we've got that one yet
That's
either.
a new one.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
So I'm going to activate Wasp now. Hunger is going to go up to 2. I'm going to move her down by Captain America.
1, 2.
And then she's going to shoot Wasp Sting at those guards. Oh, sorry, they're not guards. Troopers.
Yeah.
So I've got 2 for Wasp Sting and 2 for her hunger. Hits on 3.
Nice. So you got 3 of them.
Cool.
So there's 1 left. You have 1 more activation. Are you going to try attacking that one too?
Sure. So same thing. 2 dice for her hunger, 2 dice for Wasp Sting. Hits on 3s.
Again, no hunger. Nice. She's still the MVP.
Yeah.
It's always good.
Always.
Okay, so we'll get rid of the last one. So I was thinking about opening the door. Not. I just want to get through it faster, so I'm going to try to move up and open that door.
All right.
Because some of my zombie traits might be able to help me. We'll see.
Yeah.
So he's going to move up 1 and then open the door.
Okay.
There. Open this door. And because of the building having the other 2 doors they show on the map there, it's only going to spawn into that zone.
Yes.
So, what spawns? We are in yellow, so 2 specialists.
Yeah.
And now we're going to see, we'll flip that. We'll see what this one is. Oh, secret mission 2. So now we get to flip over objective to see what it is.
Yeah.
So 1 sec. And then we'll do the bystander card too, because when they say you flip that, you flip over another bystander card.
Right. Bystander it is.
Oh, rescued. So we would spawn there. Okay. So what's the spawn card? We'll do this in order, then we'll flip over 1. Oh, guard rush 2.
Yeah.
Spawn and activate. Yep. So Captain America's kind of pinched in there now.
Yes.
He has 1 more activation too, though.
Right.
And now we will flip over. So what objective left in that building do you want to flip? We are going to go right in that building soon. So I don't know if we should just flip. I don't want to flip that one that's right there, maybe, because we're going to get it soon anyway.
No, but if we don't want to back up,
do you
maybe
want to,
that one.
You want to flip this one over?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll set the camera down.
So then we don't have to backtrack.
What is it? Oh, it's another red one.
Okay.
But we do have to backtrack because I remember that reading the rules that you have to get all red objectives anyway.
Yes.
So now we know we still have to get that objective, but it's not blue.
Yes.
So that's good.
So that leaves
those 2. Is that only 2 left? Oh no, there's 1. Okay, so there's that one and those 3.
Yeah.
So I don't know which one's the blue one, but
I don't know either.
okay. And I don't really want to go on that building to see if another secret mission. I don't know about that one, but
yeah.
Okay, so we'll go back to Captain America with 1 more activation.
Yes.
Okay, for my activation, I won't. Too bad I'm not an orange, because if you get orange after you attack with your shield, you can throw it too.
Mm.
But I'll attack in the zone, so I get 1 dice for hunger and 2 for his shield. So I need 2 freeze. Nothing?
Nope.
And Now, what I could do is discard and suffer 1 wound during your turn, perform 1 free action. So that means I take a hit, and I can try to attack again. If I take a wound and try to do another action, I don't know if I'll be able to kill a guard, and then they're going to hit me anyway.
Yeah.
Because on their turn, the guards are going to hit me twice, so that's 2 damage there, and the specialists are going to move in there and hit me, so that's another 2 damage coming.
Yeah.
And I got to roll 5s. Whew. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to save it. Hopefully you'll roll 5s for my defense.
Okay.
So Captain America might be taken out fast.
Yeah.
But that's everybody's turn. So it's going to go to the enemy phase.
Yeah.
So let's do the guards first. The guards are going to attack Captain America. So how his shield block works is every time enemies attack your zone before assigning wounds, roll 1 die for each wound. On a 5+, prevent that wound.
All right.
So see if I block those. 5s. Oh, worse than that. So he takes 2 damage. 1, 2. Now the specialists are going to go in. So specialists would move up for 1 action. Their second action, they're going to tap Captain America. Looks like one's bopping them on the head over it. Okay, so 5s. Come on, block 1 at least. No, he took 2 more. Oh no. Oh, gee. We might have killed Captain America already.
Oh no.
Okay. So, that's them. Now we got to do spawning. Okay, so from number 1.
Superhero.
Okay, so what superhero is going to show up? Spider-Man. Oh, what's it? Spawns in the closest zone with a zombie hero. So that would be 1, 2, Wasp. Yep, it's going to go to the Wasp zone. So Spider-Man showed up with Wasp.
All right. All right.
From the Daily Bugle. No one's in orange yet, so no. 6 troopers. So that's the map. Captain America's might be screwed. We got to see what we can do. Now that we don't have Iron Man, not having that push ability.
It's tough.
Yeah, I want to try a different team, but having Iron Man is pretty helpful too.
Yeah.
But we'll try it out. See how this goes, and then it will be our turn next. So we're going to activate Captain America first.
Yeah.
See if you can get out of that predicament he's in now.
Hopefully.
So his hunger goes up, so he's at 2.
Been a rough first game for him so far.
Yeah, he's at 1 hit point.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is, Gorge is discarded after devouring. I don't have to do it before. Okay, so I'm going to try to devour one of the guards so I can use Gorge.
Okay.
So it's 2 dice and +1, so hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Oh, but I have to get 2. I didn't think of that either.
Yeah, because...
yeah, because they're worth 2 points, right?
And in terms of the order of guards come before...
Yes, they do.
Right, okay.
Heroes, guards, troopers, specialists.
Right.
I'm going to try it anyway.
Okay.
Need 4s. Oh, he got it.
Awesome.
So, he's going to devour a guard. And hunger goes down 0. That's his first XP too.
Awesome.
And I'm going to use Gorge. So discard after devouring a guard or superhero, heal 1 of your wounds.
Awesome.
So he has 2 wounds now.
Cool.
He has 2 more things he can do.
All right.
I'm going to try to use his shield again.
Cool.
Oh, hitting on freeze. Oh, so his hunger goes up. I have 1 more activation. I'm going to try that again, so I add 1 more dice.
All right.
Oh, so I got hits on freeze, so I got 2, so I get a guard.
Cool.
And I get 1 of the specialists too.
Awesome.
And that's his turn.
So I'm going to activate Hulk. His hunger goes up to 2. And for his first activation, he's going to move into the zone with Wasp and Spider-Man. And then I am going to smash. So I have 3 dice for smash and 2 dice for my hunger. It's on 4s.
And you only needed 3 of them, so yeah, you got it.
Awesome.
And your hunger goes up by 1.
Yep.
And you get 4 XP. Actually, you can re-roll. Keep the 2 because you re-roll dice, right?
Yeah.
So re-roll the hunger. Because it says you can re-roll any dice, right?
Nope.
It's still hunger. Okay, it doesn't change anything.
That's okay.
But Spider-Man's dead.
Next thing, he's going to move into the zone with Captain America. So instead of doing smash in that zone, actually he's going to devour. So it's 3 dice for his hunger and 1 dice for devour. Got it. Hulk is done.
So we left that there. We already did draw. I was looking for the bystander, but we had the rescued card. That's why there's no bystander there.
Yes.
So then I'm going to activate Captain Marvel next.
All right.
So she's just going to move up 2. And for her third action, she's just going to go into that zone.
Okay.
And she's only at 2, so she doesn't have another activation at all yet.
Right. So now we have Wasp. Wasp has 4 activations. If I pick up that objective right now, though, and it turns out to be the blue one, would that be really bad right now?
If the superhero would spawn in the zone behind us, but it would still take a bit for it to get to us, so it's not that bad.
Okay.
So you're going to move into the zone and pick up the objective?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, you don't have your wings yet. No, you're not in wings?
Not yet.
So for your third action, you want to see what this is?
Yeah.
Flip it. Oh, no, it's still red.
Okay.
But it's worth 5 XP. You increase your hunger. Your hunger's at what now?
Hunger's at 3.
Okay.
And she's at 18, so she's almost in orange.
So you have 1 more activation?
Yes. So she's going to pick up a zombie trait.
Okay.
Oh.
Spawn 1 trooper in your zone, then draw another trait. Okay, so do you want to draw another one and we'll put a trooper there?
Okay. Let's see. Frenzied. Discard during your turn and increase hunger. Perform 1 free attack action.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to use that Frenzied card now to discard during my turn and increase my hunger. My hunger is going to go up to 4, so I'm now ravenous. And use it to perform 1 free attack action on that trooper.
And Devour is an attack action, so you'll do that.
Yes. So 4 for hunger, 1 for devour. Hits on 4s.
Oh yeah, you got it.
And that also got her into orange, so now she has her biosynthetic wings.
That's the one where she could move. How's that one work again?
Once during your turn, you may spend 1 action to perform a move action, moving up to 3 zones and ignoring enemies.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
So we're all gone now, so now will be the enemy phase. So they'll get to move forward, and then we'll do spawning. So from number 1. We are in orange now, so 4 specialists.
Yep.
And then by the Daily Bugle. Extra activation. Oh, there's no guards on the board.
Awesome.
So, nothing goes there. Good. Then it's over to us. So I'm going to activate Captain Marvel. Hunger goes up to 2.
Cool.
She's going to open the door for 1 activation. And now we got to spawn in this room. So let's do the back room first. Specialist airdrop. If drawn during the enemy phase, it's not the enemy phase because it's going to. Instead, you drop them, and so it's just a normal one. So 3 of them will go into that zone because it's not the enemy phase.
Oh, awesome.
But when it's the enemy phase, they would drop into our zone.
Yeah.
So we got a few of them on the board. We got to watch double activations for the specialists.
Yes.
And then for the room right in front of us, Trooper Rush. So 7, and they're going to spawn right on us. They're right in our zone now.
Yes.
And then we'll see what that bystander is. Thunderbolt Wrath. Once during your turn, you may increase hunger to push all enemies in your zone to adjacent zone. So it's like shove.
Right.
Cool. And he's a combat one too, so he'll actually attack us if he's in our zone.
Right.
So I still got 2 more activations. So for my second activation, I'm going to attack the guys in that zone.
Okay.
So she's at 2 hunger. So I get 4 dice. So I kill 3. Her blue ability, each time you attack with mighty punches, you may eliminate 1 trooper or specialist in your zone. So I get to take another one off. So there's 4 gone.
Nice.
So she's at 6 now. And for her last action, she's going to do that again. Hunger goes up by 1. And she kills 3 of them. And I could have killed another one, but there's not any more there. So they're gone. And it pushed me to yellow, so I'm at 9 now. So I got 1 more activation. I could taunt. Oh, discard didn't move any amount. No, I'm going to keep that. I have taunt. I was thinking about taunting Thunderbolt Wrath to the next zone so someone could deal with them, but I'll wait. Nope, I'm good. I don't want to get another. I like the 2 zombie traits I have, so I'm just going to. And I don't want to open the other door. I don't want to move close to the specialist covering, so I'm done.
So I'm going to activate Hulk first. His hunger goes up by 1. He's going to move in the room here and open this door.
It's locked there. Looks like there's only 1 spawn in there. Is there another one?
Let's look. Yeah, only 1.
Oh, okay. So do you want to see what's in that room? Oh, of course it's a superhero. Okay, which one is it? Oh, Miss Marvel. I was worried it's going to be Thor. That would suck. We open the door and Thor's right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's still annoying too because she can slap us from far. But okay, Miss Marvel. Yeah. And then we got to see who that bystander is now.
McCoy.
Once during your turn, you may increase hunger to perform 1 free melee action. Oh, that's good.
Cool.
So we'll grab her.
Yeah. Is she a fighting bystander as well?
Yeah, she's like Thunderbolt Ross, so she'll move into your zone and attack.
All right.
So Hulk's done once he moved in and opened the door, right?
Yep.
So you got 2 more actions?
Yes. So Hulk's going to move for his 3rd activation in here. And then we're going to try to smash Miss Marvel. So, 3 dice for smash, 1 dice for his hunger. Hits on 4s.
Hits on 4s?
Yes.
And you only have to get 2 because she has free toughness, so you don't even have to roll anything else. You're good.
Awesome.
So, she's gone. And you get free XP. Is he at red yet?
At orange? No, not quite.
Oh, well, yeah, he's on, yeah, okay, yeah. Orange. And then Miss Marvel's gone. So we have Scarlet Witch and Thor left. And those 2 combined together are a pain in the butt. And I think that's what got us last time, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's going to suck. And you're done for activations with Thor now, right? With Hulk, right? You moved, opened the door, went in and attacked.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm going to activate Captain America, and he's going to move with Hulk.
Okay.
1, 2. And he only has free XP, so I'm going to get a zombie trait.
Okay.
What do I get? Lunge. Discard during your turn and increase hunger. Move up to 1 zone, ignoring enemies. Then perform 1 free devour attack.
Nice.
Ooh, that's good. Oki's 2 zones away. I could have used that to go get her, but it's only 1 zone.
Yeah.
Because I moved in. 1, 2, yeah, and I don't have 4 activations because he's only in blue. So he's done.
So I'm going to activate Wasp. Her hunger goes up by 1. And first thing she's going to do is she's going to move here for 1, here for 2, and then we'll pick this up.
Okay, so what is it?
For 3.
Oh, it's a green one. So that's where the exit goes then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the rules, I forget what it is, when that activates, it turns into... Oh, you picked it up. So that's going to give you first, get your 5 XP first. Oh, we'll read the rules. I think if it's a red or if it's all objectives.
Yeah.
Each objective gives 5 XP. So even those ones. So you get 5 XP.
She's at 24.
Now? So, okay. So she's still in orange, but she's not close to red.
Oh, no.
Okay. And then When the green objective is taken, immediately spawn one superhero in the green spawn point, and it becomes active. So now that spawn point over by the subway is active, and we got to spawn. So it's either Scarlet Witch or Thor. Thor. Okay, good. He's far. That door's closed back there. That keeps him away from us.
Yeah,
that's
it's going
good.
to take a bit for him to get to us. So.
Okay. So he's over by the subway, and then this green objective turns into the exit. So that's how we get out of here now. We still have to get the last red objective because there's 3, and we flipped earlier, and we knew that one was red, right? Because we got the secret mission one.
Yeah.
So now, why? Right, so that should be blue unless something happens. So we know we don't need to go get that one because we only need to get the red objectives, and then we can escape.
Yeah.
So we got to go get that one that Thunderbolt Ross is on.
Yes.
And you have how many
I have
action
one
left?
more action left.
Oki's coming. Do you want to use your wings to come where Captain Marvel is?
Yep. That's what I was thinking.
Because you can move 2 zones anyway, right?
1, 2.
And we're done.
Yeah.
Okay. So lucky Thor's back there. That's good. That it's going to take him a bit to get to us.
Yeah.
So I think we're okay, unless something drastic happens here. But that's the map now. We'll move everybody forward, and then we'll do spawning. So everybody moved up, and there's the same distance to the zone they have to get to. What's the closest hero? So they split.
Right.
I forget if they do that in this one. I can always double check, but I think they do split. It's replaced similar to the 2.0 rules.
Yep.
It's not a noise token. It's the closest hero in this one, and the closest hero is the same distance each side, so they split up.
Right.
They're going to end up going to the same spot anyway.
Yes.
So, but they moved up, and then we'll do spawning. So from in the building. Free specialists. Those free specialists there. We got a few specialists on the board. I think we have 4 left. Yeah, looks like, yeah, we have 4 left. So.
We got to deal with some.
Oh, well, it's getting pretty close to the end. I think we have 1 or 2 more turns. We might be able to end this. Oh, we got to get, yeah, probably 2 at least turns. So.
Yep.
And then from the Daily Bugle. Oh, we'll do an order now that we got to remember the green spawn is active.
Yes.
So from 1. We'll do clockwise. So then Daily Bugle. Eight troopers. And then from the subway where Thor just came out of, now that that's open. And the more specialists, 3. I just said we had 4. We got our lucky. And I think we have 1 left. So they're over by the subway there. And yeah, we have 1 specialist left.
Yeah.
Lucky we didn't get more because those specialists would have double activated into that zone.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
And Oki moved up, right? Yes, she's on the exit.
Yes, she did. Yep.
Okay, so the next goes over to our turn.
So I'm going to activate Wasp. Our hunger goes up to 2. And I'm going to shoot at those specialists.
And you can't hit the bystander.
No.
You can't target them. You can only beat them by devouring.
Yes. So for shooting, it's 2 for Wasp Sting and 2 for my hunger. And she hits on 3s.
She never misses. She's so good. She's so lucky.
Well, and we have to point out, though, that it's
we should
not,
put her in, like, Zombicide. See if she can go into, like, just Fort Hendricks somehow or something.
It's not just me who rolled good with her. It's you
her.
too. It's something about Wasp. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Anyway, so 3.
You hit on freeze, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So you got all of them.
Yep.
And no hunger. Awesome. Yeah, we should start using, we started doing Marvel United. We use Wasp in that, too.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 3 more activations.
Yes. So she's going to move 1.
You got 2 more activations.
And then
You want
I
to try?
should devour Thunderbolt Ross?
Might as well. You don't have a bystander. Yeah?
No. So I'm going to devour him.
Okay.
So 2 for my hunger, 1 for devour, hits on 4s.
I can't. Always a 6. Okay. And you get his card. So what does Thunderbolt Ross do again? That's the one that you can shove,
Ross,
right?
Yeah. Once during your turn, you may increase hunger to push all enemies in your zone into an adjacent zone.
Okay. So you have 1 more activation.
Yeah. And I think I'm going to move...
Where the objective is?
Yes. All right. So before I finish my turn, actually, I'm going to do self-cannibalize, which is discard and suffer 1 wound during your turn. Perform 1 free action.
Yeah, and you have 5 wounds anyway, so yeah, you're at 5, right?
Yeah. So I'm going to go down to 4. And I'm going to use my free action to pick up that objective.
And unless we completely messed up, we've looked at it before because of the secret. Yeah, that's the red one. So now we know the other one's blue. So that gives you 5 XP too.
Yep.
And do you want to flip that over, Ryan? See if the other one, make sure that it wasn't messed up because Khaleesi put them randomly. Yeah, okay, that's the blue one. Okay.
Yep.
Didn't know if they were all red. Okay. So we know that's the blue one anyway.
Yeah.
You want to flip it back over to?
Yeah, we're just going to leave that one alone.
Yeah, unless we're trying to get more points and then the blue one would activate, but no, we're good.
Yeah.
And then you got your 5 XP.
Yes.
And then now you're done.
Yes.
Okay, so I was going to taunt those specials out there, but I think Wasp will be okay because she can use her wings to fly by them.
Yeah, because she doesn't have to, it ignores enemies.
Yeah, so even if they move, they're going to go into that red zone there. And if it gets really bad, if they get an extra activation, they'll probably move towards Wasp, but she can still fly off.
Yes.
Be really bad if we get 2 second activations. That would be, but let's not hope for that.
Yeah.
So Captain Marvel's going to move up where Hulk is. Then I'm going to use, she's not gets it yet. Taunt, discard during your turn, select one zone within 2. All enemies in that zone activate and move towards, attempt to move towards your zone. Attempt? Yeah. Probably wording or stuff in other rules. Maybe they're stuck or if they can't move. I don't know.
Okay.
Sometimes the wording on some of the cards is weird too, right?
Yeah.
Because it's not like the taunt in 2.0 is they move towards you and ignore other enemies.
Yes.
And that's similar to like the sewer crocodile we deal with too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Oki's going to move towards us. I moved over. Taunt is not activation, so I got 2 more activations. 3 more because he's in yellow.
Yes.
Oh, her hunger would have went up too. So she's ravenous. If you're ravenous, I don't think you can do a zombie trait, so I can't do that.
Right.
So, after all that, we'll go back. Okay. So, she moved in for 1. For 2, she's going to move over here. For 3, she's going to devour Oki.
Cool.
So Forrest, yeah, she's gone. Oki's gone. Now, do I want, once you're in your turn, you may increase hunger to perform 1 free melee or to get a zombie trait. I'm going to switch Oki for Pepper Potts.
Okay. Don't forget to put your hunger down too.
Yeah.
You devoured.
And you don't get XP for them. And I'm done. So Captain America's going to go into that zone. And he's done. I'm not going to do anything else. He'll just wait there. I'm not even going to try to get a zombie trait.
Yeah. Hulk's going to do the same thing.
So Hulk goes over here.
Yeah, just in case we pull a...
Oh, Hulk can...
card.
I didn't get any zombie traits with Captain America, so I like my 2. Hulk has 1 free slot. Do you want to get one just in case?
Because he still has other activations, because he's got 4 in total.
Yeah.
That was his second. Okay, yeah, so yeah, I will.
So, zombie trait. What's your last one? Self-count. Another one.
Yeah. Discard and suffer 1 wound during your turn. Perform 1 free action.
Oh, his hunger would go up, though. Did you give his hunger up?
No, not yet. So his hunger goes up to 2.
And Captain Marvel's done. And Wasp was did. Oh, Wasp devoured, right? Is that why?
Yes.
She's at 0?
Yep.
Okay. So we'll move everybody up and do probably the last spawn. So everybody moved up. Thor's coming, but he's not going to get to us.
Thankfully.
They're at the exit at the end of their turn. They would go off anyway. We'll just leave them there.
Yeah.
So there is. And then we'll do spawning. So from number 1. Another superhero. That's the last one in the deck until we have to... Unless we got another one I don't know about. It's Scarlet Witch.
Yep.
So she showed up there from the Daily Bugle. So there. Now they all, of course, I didn't even figure that. It is the enemy phase now.
So it says, if drawn during the enemy phase, instead of spawning as usual for each zombie hero, spawn 1 specialist in their zone.
Okay, so we're not going to spawn free specialist over by the Daily Bugle, but there's going to be free specialist in the exit and then one on Wasp. So we put free there. There's still some on the board. There's one on Wasp, and that was the last one that went on Wasp. Lucky they didn't activate, because that'd be, I think that's happened. I've seen some videos before that dropped, and it was the double activation. So they went on them. There wasn't any left, and then they would activate and they attack you, which sucks.
Yeah.
Because we would have got 6 damage in that zone.
Yeah.
And yeah, because we have no specialists left. A bunch of guards. We didn't get many guards this match. A bunch of specialists, though.
Yeah. We're going to do the green?
Yes. So from the green.
Speaking of guards.
Yeah, there they are. Guard Rust. So free, spawn, and activate. So that's the board. I thought we'd just be able to finish it. We could, and Wasp could have went there, but we got to fight those specialists off. Yep. So we should be okay, but we'll just play out the last turn. So I realized when we were about to start the turn, we left them there just for show, but they should have left at the end of their turn.
Yes.
So technically those specialists shouldn't be there, because those guys would be off the board. Because we're going to say if they weren't on there, then Wasp would have had to fly over there and fight them, but they wouldn't be there anyway.
Yeah, they wouldn't be there in the first place if there were no heroes there.
We'll just cancel that out then. We could still roll the dice for those. Like Hulk could have attacked them. There's no point in just rolling dice anyway. They should be dead unless we flop on all of them.
Yes.
So that shouldn't have been there anyway. They're off the board, so are the specialists.
Yep.
So we would just move Wasp's turn?
Yes.
So you said you're going to do Wasp's wings to move 3, right?
Yes.
So you would go 1, 2, 3.
For her first activation.
And you would just fly past them, bypass them.
Yeah, her hunger's at 3. No, that's Hulk, sorry. Her hunger's at 1.
And yes, Thunderbolt Ross and stuff. Yeah. Yep. Okay. And then you could have just walked into that zone and exited.
Yep.
And even if we did fight out and we played how we did, Hulk would have got how many dice?
If he was doing Smash, 3 for Smash, 2 for his hunger.
And your hunger would have went up, and you would have got 1 extra dice too, right?
Yes.
So that's a pretty good roll. Just for hell of it roll.
That's a pretty good roll.
So
Hulk would have squished him anyway.
Yeah, so they would have been done.
Yeah.
So then we did finish the mission.
Yeah.
So that was a fun match too. Different for first time we got to do the secret mission cards too to see randomly.
Yeah, and that worked out better than the last
I was worried that fight that happened, Captain America could have been toast pretty fast.
Yeah.
So I gotta be careful.
Yeah, especially after the last mission and we all died.
Yeah.
I was worried. But it's interesting now. I'm really curious when we get the other stuff how other people's powers play. Now that we're familiar with the ones that we already have.
Yeah.
I'm curious how things would change certain missions. Like some of the really hard ones would change.
Yeah, well I was thinking once we get the Kickstarter, we might go back and play with 6 characters, go through it, and we'll have all the expansions too. So we'll see. Yeah. Just about the PvP ones to be interesting too.
Yeah, I think so too. And that one, there was one really hard one that had the tower that we just got out by like the skin of our teeth.
Oh, the Avengers Tower mission?
Yeah.
Doing that was more too.
I think we should try that again with.
And then there'll be the hero version too that we play with the X-Men and stuff too, right?
Absolutely.
So, and Galactus we have too. So that you're only probably going to see his foot when he's in there if he's so tall.
That's okay.
And
we got some Sentinels too, didn't we?
Oh yeah, I forgot about those two. Damn, yeah, that'd be cool. Hopefully they'll be here soon. Summertime, I think.
Fingers crossed, yeah.
And what else was? Oh yeah, we're starting to film 2 games now, so we'll play another game. We'll do mission. What was this one? I said it was 6. So we'll do mission 7 and then get back into other stuff too. We're starting to do United too. So.
Yep. Like we were talking about before, I'm curious about Wasp and United because she's so good in this.
Yep. Thanks for coming out.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you for your continued and ongoing support, and we will see you next time.
See ya.